Hello my viewers, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be talking about documents that you need to provide for diploma application. So diploma programs are done in colleges. You can't do any diploma program in the universities except for postgraduate diploma program. But I'm talking about program you can do after secondary school. If your maximum qualification, academic qualification you have is secondary school, the only program you can consider is an undergraduate program which is done in the universities, or a diploma program which is done in the college. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about diploma program for colleges. Okay, so if you want to apply for a program in a college, that is a diploma program in a college, the documents that you need to provide depends on the course you're going to do. But just bear it in mind that the basic thing you must provide is your WAEC or your NECO certificate. Right now, I'm talking to people in Africa, particularly Nigeria. Basically, what we write, our high school certificate exam is basically WAEC or NECO. So if you want to apply for a diploma program in any of the international school, particularly Canada, what you should be considering should be either your WAEC certificate or your NECO certificate. Now, you either submit WAEC or NECO. The two cannot go hand in hand. So if you feel like you ace all your subjects, both in WAEC or NECO, choose one and submit. Don't go and submit the two. So, and if you have some subjects in WAEC and you don't have some in NECO, that means you have to go and receipt for any of them, either WAEC or NECO, and make sure that you have all your subjects in one paper. They don't accept combined results, so that's one thing you need to know. So I'm actually talking about it because they did not really throw more light on that, but I've been in one of the colleges and I tried to make inquiries regarding that. If you want to apply for a program in any of the colleges, make sure that you ace all your subjects in one paper, either WAEC or NECO. So that's it. So but the basic thing they need is your WAEC certificate or NECO certificate, as the case may be. Then another thing is your high school transcript. High school transcript means your secondary school information, academic information. So high school starts from SS1. So you are going to get transcript from SS1 to SS3. So that's what you're going to provide. And this transcript, remember, is official. So you're not going, it's not going to be part of what you upload. Your transcript has to move from your school directly to the admissions email address that has been given to you. That is where it should go to. So you may also have a copy of it. If you wish, you can tell the school to also give you a copy, but then it's not accepted that you are the one that will send it to them, because that is the only way they will use to like assess your true performance academically. And of course, if you are the one uploading it to them, you may also have adjusted one thing or the other. So that's why they want you to move straight from your school, that's a secondary school, straight to the particular college or whatever you're looking for. So that's just it. So what you need to provide there is your certificate, WAEC or NECO certificate, and then your high school academic transcript. Another thing you need to provide is statement of purpose, depending on the program you are going to do. If you are doing programs like nursing, health support work program, and all of that, then you may need to provide statement of purpose, because you know this thing has to do with health. So they want to know, why do you have that passion to do that program? Are there circumstances? They just want to know more about it. So that statement of purpose is a way of them to have an idea, an overall idea of your personality. So it has to be well crafted, and whatever you're saying has to actually depict the actual reason why people want to do that program. Okay, so diploma program is good for, let's say for instance, you have the money and you want your child to do you just want the person to just do 1 year program and get going, so you face your own. I suggest you do diploma program, but also bear in mind that you cannot do diploma program except you are up to 19 years of age. So bear that in mind, and particularly if you are trying to study health care programs like health, home support work, nursing, paramedics, and all those assistants, medical aid, and all of that, you need to be at least up to 19 years of age. So another set of people are adults like us. They say you've been out of school. You since you finished your secondary school, you've never attended any other school. You just faced either work or business, and you feel like coming to Canada or any other international school. So I think another place to start with is college. You understand, because they will give you the background, and then from there you continue. And again, the duration is very very small. You can do it for 1 year, like programs like carpentry, programs like accounting and all of that are basically 2 years, and you've gotten the program. You understand, it's done in such a way that if you have that first, you can even start work with it, and then from there you grow. You, as you're now working with that little experience you have, you can now continue going to school and all of that. So that is it. So these are the things you need to provide. They don't ask of any other thing, but if you have a degree certificate, you have your bachelor's or you have your master's, and then maybe for the sole purpose of immigration, because majority of people that you see that they have degrees and they want to come down to diploma, it's not like they want it, because if you look at it, it looks like you are bringing yourself down. Most people, it's just immigration they have in mind. So it's also allowed. You have your master's, you have your degree, but you want a program that will help you come in here and then gradually transit. Diploma is also a good option for that. Take for instance, you want to start working here, and applying from wherever you are has been a difficult task for you to get someone who will even invite you for interview and all of that. So you may think the option of study route. So what you can do is just to look for any 1 year or 2 years program that you think, but I suggest 1 year or 16 months, something of that nature. So you apply for it, and then again, remember that if you're applying, try to apply for courses that are relevant here, courses that they are looking for. So that's why you need to be careful. You can't just come here and say you're applying for marketing, business admin, all those things. If you apply, you will get admission, you will come, but getting job here afterwards will be difficult. And even if you happen to get and you want to apply for PR and all of that, you may find it difficult, because they will tell you that these programs you did, or your job or whatever you are applying for is not what they are in what they are looking for. So that's why you see me saying, because now they are also advertising more for trades. Everybody doesn't have that calling. Everybody does not have that calling for health things to start. No, not everybody has that grace to start cleaning waste products from people's system and all of that. Not everybody, but you can go to trade, something like carpentry, electrician work, all those things. These are trades. They are highly demanded. So you can also look in for those kind of course. Okay, so you do the 1 year program and you come. So I've just come to let you know that with your high degree certificates and your transcript, you are good to go. Now, for people that want to do health program, like you want to do home support work and maybe nursing and all of that, apart from your YF certificate and that transcript you are going to forward to them, and that statement of purpose that I've mentioned, another thing you need to do is you need to do some online programs, like know some basic thing about that health. Like we can do courses on healthcare. You can do courses on taking care of the aged. You can also do basic life support course. You can also do CPR and resuscitation. These are little courses that you can do. Go to sites like Allison. Just download Allison. Look out for all those programs. You can see, you can Google something like health programs, courses in health programs. You can see things like that, and mental nursing. All those small courses, do them. Do basic life support, do CPR and all of that. Upload it, so that will give you an edge. Imagine where maybe a school wants only 50 candidates and maybe over 1,000 has applied. And the first thing they do is first come first serve. So that's why you see me lay emphasis on applying early. As soon as portal is open, be among the first people that will apply within the first few weeks. Don't wait towards the end and all of that, because they may have gotten the number they want. So you see your own may either be on wait list or it may not be attended to. And you find out that if you are not here to come in person and start asking them why is my own not evaluated and everything, even if you know, they'll just say they are sorry, the seat is complete and there is nothing they can do about it. You get it? So that's why you need to do it. Then secondly, of course, let's say all the 1,000 persons that have applied are qualified for it. Now they will start looking for other eliminating factors, and those eliminating factors could be among these 1,000 persons that are qualified based on our basic requirement. What are other things that can make them more competitive? What are other things that are kind of making them stand out more than others? So those things that can make them stand out are these things I'm telling you now. All these other small courses, certificate, yes, basic life support program, CPR, and all those programs. And then again, depending on the other programs you're doing, but I'm just laying emphasis on health courses. So these are the little things. When they have done, okay, this 1,000 all qualified, they will now move on to the next level. Okay, what are extra programs or courses or certificate these people have done? They will say, okay, on this level, okay, this person has done basic life support, has done CPR, but these other people have not done it. So all these other ones that don't have it, they will just shift them aside and not focus on this. Because what it means is that you're not going to give them problem when they are going to be lecturing, because you already have the basic knowledge, okay? So that's it. They will now start looking at it. So that's why, aside from just applying that, aside from just uploading your WAEC certificate and your transcripts, try and look for all these small courses and put in. That will also make you stand out and also make you have higher chances of being admitted into that program. So that is just it. So if you have any other question you need to know concerning what I've said so far, I'm going to leave my email on the description portion. So you can always email me, ask me questions, and I'll answer you. Now, one of the reasons why I also talk about colleges is because sometimes they are cheap, and again the duration is also short. So just look at it. I've mentioned 2 colleges in my previous videos that are currently open for application. You can just take an advantage, even if you are not really ready to apply now. You can just look at them, check out what are their requirements. That will help you to prepare well for whenever you're ready to apply. Look at colleges like Holland College in Nova Scotia. You can also look at College of North Atlantic in Newfoundland. You can also look at New Brunswick Community College. These are colleges within the North Atlantic region that their school fees are really cheap. You can look at them, look at the programs. Don't say, because everybody is doing home support work or everybody is doing nursing, me I must do for nursing. No, the first thing you need to do if you really want to come here to do program, first of all, know what you want. But what you want may not sell for you. You get it? Let's say you say, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be an accountant. Okay, that's good, but is that what they want? You need to study what they want. So first of all, look at francadaviddocuments. Look at the programs that has been listed out there that they said that they are kind of in demand. They really want it. Look at it. Now have that in mind. Then go on to the net. Check each of these schools, colleges that I've mentioned now. Look at them. Look at the programs they offer. Check, does any of the program kind of relate with what you think you can do? Does any of the program look like what you can do? And again, is it among the courses that has been listed in on Canada's side that will that they really need? So if you find one and you check out the duration, the tuition fee and everything, and you think it's something you can afford, why not? You start working towards it. Start preparing. Even if it's not this year, no problem. It can now be next year. Like I said, if you want to come to Canada by 2026, this is the time to do it. It's even better. Start now. Check out the admission processes. Just behave as if you are applying against 2025. Check out all these lists that they've listed. Do I have them? Like issue of transcript takes time. Issue of transcript, oh my God, it takes time. And these are the things that if you, let's say for instance, application has opened. Let's say it's now that you are writing to your school to provide that transcript. By the time they will provide that transcript, 3 months has already gone. And discover that may delay, and maybe by the time they will provide it, and then because it's only when your application documents are complete, you have submitted everything complete, that's when they will now start to look at it and start evaluating it. So they cannot start evaluating when you have not submitted everything that they need to evaluate on. So that's why you need to start on time. Apart from you providing everything they need, starting on time is also very essential for a successful application. So thank you so much for listening to what I have to say. Don't forget to leave some comments on the section. I'll look at it, and also try to mail me if you have other private questions that you think you can't just drop on the comment section. Leave a mail with me and I will reply you as soon as possible. Until I meet you some other time. Bye.